G'day trendsetters. I'd like to say my parcel from Green Harvest has finally arrived, but truth is I've had it for about a week, just waiting for an opportunity to make a video, but I actually get to do an unparceling. I've forgotten most of what's in here, but I do know the most important one for me at this time is the Brussels sprout seeds. And the reason for them being important at this time of the year, which is this 14th, the second week of January, middle of summer almost if you like, and I need to get the seeds of my Brussels sprouts planted because they can take up to 6 months to get to size, and I need them to be setting little Brussels sprouts in the middle of winter on the off chance that we get a nice frost on the plant, because the frost will actually sweeten and enhance the flavour of the little Brussels sprouts. So, and even further south from here, like this is probably as far north, Toowoomba, as far north as you'd want to go to be planting Brussels sprouts. Anything further north than here, it more than likely wouldn't get cold enough. Further south you go, then the earlier you need to plant. Places like Tenterfield, Glen Innes, Armidale, you could probably plant in the middle of December. Colder places again, Lamley Nursery in Victoria, just outside Bendigo. I don't really know what winter's like down there. I've tried to avoid it on purposefully. And he suggests planting in November. So if you're in the Ballarat, Bendigo area, you've missed the train. You're going to have to wait till next year. But I've still got time. So let's see what's in the box or package, parcel. This was Green Harvest. Now they're in Mullaney up on the hinterland of the Sunshine Coast. I have never had any trouble with any of their seeds. I ordered this, I think I ordered this on a Wednesday and it arrived late Wednesday, so probably after when they could finalise orders. So Thursday, Friday, it was here Monday, last Monday. And they have a great little catalogue. They usually send, I think there's an option you can tick, and they'll send you their catalogue. It's also a great online catalogue. But, pea, green feast. I'll be planting them, start planting them the end of March. So I've still got a couple of months for them. Snow pea, much the same. Broccoli, green sprouting Calabrese. I've already started some Mr. Fothergill's broccoli. When they're about half grown, I'll start some of those. Cabbage, Golden Acre. What did I like? Why did I pick this? Heirloom Golden Acre is an early ballhead variety, 1580 centimetres diameter, weight 1.3 to 1.8. I don't know, maybe it just appealed to me at the time. Brussels sprouts, Long Island improved. And parsnip. My wife loves parsnip. When does it say to plant? Sow when? So germinate, best 10 to 20 degrees soil temperature, late winter to early autumn. So any time now. I'll get stuck into that later on today, I think, and get them planted. Parsnip, if you want to grow parsnip, you really do want as fresh a seed as possible. They are quite difficult to germinate. They're right up there with carrots, but as long as you have fresh seed, keep the soil moist, evenly moist, the top of the soil evenly moist, you shouldn't have any trouble. Brussels sprouts, Long Island improved. Now there's 150 seeds in here, I read somewhere. Must have been on their website, it's not on the packet. So I'm only going to need 4 or 5 plants for my needs. I'm thinking if anybody else in Toowoomba would like some or in the Toowoomba area would like some Brussels sprout Long Island improved seeds, just let me know, leave it in the comments or something, and I'll share half a dozen seeds with you, because I don't need that many, and I'll always buy fresh seeds every year. So there you go. What else do we get? How to raise seeds successfully. Always good information. Growing season, soil temperature, direct sowing, blah blah blah. What's this one? Homegrown is better, Green Harvest Organic Garden Shop. I do want to get up there and visit one day and maybe make a video. Oh, thanks from the team for save $12.95, pay $5. If it would be great if all the weeds were edible, but oh okay. I can get a handy hoe with any other purchase by using this code. I might do that. See what else I need in the invoice. There you go. Now, I think that's probably it. Everything's unpacked. All I've got to do is start getting ready. Now with the Brussels, just one thing with the Brussels sprouts, just with the soil, hang on, get these things off. Soil improvements that you need to do, one of the most important ones will be to add lime or dolomite, either one. Lime's just a bit faster acting, but dolomite, what's the benefit of dolomite? It adds magnesium to the soil as well, I think. Don't quote me on that, but they're both equally as good. Apart from your regular compost and manures, chicken manures, pelletized chicken manures and all that sort of stuff, yeah, you will need to add the lime, because there is a disease that mostly cabbage and Brussels sprouts will get, and that's called clubroot. And it's mainly, it survives in soil that's slightly acid. So if you raise the pH of your soil to a slightly alkaline level, which is about 7.5, you don't want to go over the top, just to raise it up. That means that the clubroot disease can't survive in that soil, and it won't affect the plant. That's about the only thing you need to do specifically different. And you need to do that probably, well, ideally 4 weeks ahead of time. 2 weeks is sort of the window's getting closed, and after that it will be too soon, and the lime wouldn't have had a chance to affect the pH of the soil. So there you go, Brussels sprouts being planted today. I'm just going to use, I'll just plant them individually in these little 4-inch pots. And when they're about 4 inches tall is when I'll transplant them out of here into the ground. So that's going to give me, like, it's a week for them to come up, and there's probably 3 or 4 weeks before they reach the height where I need to transplant. So it's going to give me plenty of time to work the soil and get the little seedlings up and away. So there you go. If you're still here, thank you for watching this video. I'd love it if you would like this video and subscribe to this channel. It will help me to make more videos like this and get the channel to grow. And hopefully one day I can monetize the channel and buy a block of land and have a nice big veggie garden instead of poking around in my backyard here. But one step at a time. Thanks for watching, and cheers for now.